Hello and welcome back to Jiimboz here on YouTube, and welcome to episode 4 of Adventures at Parma. Now, for today's episode, what we're going to do is we're going to play the fixtures for October. So that's Cagliari, Verona, Sampdoria and Lazio. One thing I do want to mention is the fact that we have changed formation a little bit, make things a little spicy. So we've gone for a 4-3-3 attacking mentality with an advanced forward up front in Jiimboz, 2 attacking mids, and the rest pretty self-explanatory. Now this hasn't had time to really bed in, so what I'm going to do is set that as the primary tactic. And so we've got what, 6 days until the Cagliari match, and is that Cagliari, or let's just we'll check this. We will ask the assistant her opinion on the correct pronunciation of the upcoming opponent, because no doubt I butchered it. Sure, we would find out. So what is it, assistant manager?
Cagliari.
Cagliari, there we go. So we're 6 days away from our game against Cagliari. New system is in place, which hopefully will yield results. I'll give it like 3-4 games to start to embed and come together, and if nothing really happens, then well, I'm gonna have to scrap that idea and go again, but you know, we'll see. Don't forget guys that I do stream over on Twitter as well. That's not Twitter, what am I talking about, on Twitch, which is at Jiimboz, so that's twitch.tv/JIIMBOZ over on Twitch, and I stream Mondays and Tuesdays 4 PM till 7 PM UK time. That's one day away from a match with
Cagliari.
Thank you very much, assistant. Okay, so looking at the Serie A table, currently Parma, we sit in 10th position after 6 games. We've had 2 wins, 3 draws and 1 loss. We're not doing too bad, to be honest, for a team that are expected to avoid relegation. I'm just going to make sure that that is our aim. Club vision, where, how do I find out what our aim is again? Schedule, team report, competitions. Oh, there it is. Right, so yeah, our aim is to avoid relegation. I'm not really expecting like title contenders or anything like that this season. That will come in time, all in good time. We are also in the Italian Cup 4th round. Okay, Kosoveski has picked up a slight injury concern. Continue and get our game with Cagliari underway. Okay, what the hell are these keepers? One has got a shirt number of 97. One has got the shirt number 90. They've even got a striker. I don't know if you saw that. Their striker is number 99. Surely that is not the way Italian football goes about with their shirt numbers. Surely not. Right, anyway. Game underway. 5 minutes on the clock. Cagliari 0, Parma 0. Now, Olsen passes the ball out but is intercepted by the Parma player. Lacapone running the ball down the wing into Hermani Jr. Armani Jr. with the cross, and Barilla with the goal.
Jurassic Park.
15 minutes on the clock, 1-0 Parma. Coming up to the halfway mark now. Still Parma 1, Cagliari 0. Shots for Parma 5, shots for Cagliari 3. On target for Parma, I'm sure that was a 2. Right, so 1-0 at half time. See if we have it. Right, Kurtic. Can I take you off? You're not going to be you're not going to be fit for 2 days, so I might as well stick with your. And I'm going to bring Spracati on for Scozzarella. And then I think we should let the team know we appreciate their effort, because we do indeed. And let's get the game underway. Parma with the throw at Lacapone. Finds Spiretti, who found Armani Jr. And nope, the goal has been disallowed by the VAR. Offside. Pereiro with the shot, but comes to nothing for Cagliari. Still remains at 1-0. I'm going to give a... Okay, and it's an equalising goal for Cagliari from the free kick, and the Cagliari player in the box. 1-0. Right, so I've instructed the players to get creative. Come on, let's see some improvement here. Right, Cagliari corner. And Cagliari's player brought down in the box. It's a penalty to Cagliari. Simeone, and it's now 2-2. Just how quick can we fall apart from 1-0 up and doing well to now 2-1 down? Complete role reversal. Robin doesn't manage to find the Parma player. Ball's pumped upfield to the Cagliari forward, and is just saved by the Parma goalkeeper. Come on, Barilla pumps the ball out to Givino. Givino runs into the box and brought down what I thought would have been a penalty, but no. Oh, Parma throw, and it's pumped out back upfield, picked up by Bruno Alves. Alves pumps the ball down the wing to Givino. Spracati hits the post. Could have been 2-2 there. And by the look of it, it's a Parma free kick. 5 minutes and left on the clock, and just sails wide. This is going to finish with a defeat for Parma. I'm not too sure how I really feel about that defeat, in all honesty. I think we should sympathise. Yeah, to be honest, I kind of do agree with the assistant. We should sympathise with them for that performance, because it wasn't really let down. And for a match where we have just changed tactic, I feel a bit indifferent about that. So on to our next game, Parma against Verona in 13 days time. So we have skipped forward in time to the date of the 19th of October, because tomorrow we play Verona in the league, and then it's Sampdoria the following Sunday, and then a very, very tough visit to Lazio. Okay, right, so Givino, I'm going to swap you out for Inglesi. Okay, Inglesi is still nursing an injury. Kurtic, I'm going to keep you on. Peprari take you out for Kołsawski. Barilla, I'll keep you on. Scossarelli, I'll take you out for Spricati, who is wanted by that Leachy. Once again, over to Mrs. Assistant.
Lecce.
Lecce. How the hell I thought that was Leachy, I never know. And we've also got an injury to the keeper, so I'm going to put Seppi on in your place. All seems good. I think we're ready for Parma against Verona. Things are just warming up now. Just the team to do this for the fans. I'm going to go passionate. And I'm going to say rather, a team such as ours should be winning this match without any problem. So go out there and show me what you got. 15 minutes gone on the clock. Parma nil, Verona nil. Very even, boring games so far. Okay, we've got an injury. Spricati has picked up an injury. Going to have to replace him with Caramo because Darmian is also nursing an injury. I don't want to run into problems where I've got an injury crisis running through the squad. I'm also going to ask the team to get creative. And just as I say that, another injury, this time to Pizzella, so Regini, and I've noticed Inglesi, so I'm going to put Givino on in your place, because I just can't risk injuries ravaging the squad, especially this early in the season. I mean, the transfer window's closed, but it's 1-0 Verona. Come on, this is not really good enough. This tactic hasn't really settled at all, to be honest. I might switch it back. It's coming up to half time. Parma nil, Verona 1, but Parma, the Caramo breaks into the box and unlucky. Verona break out field with the ball. 1 minute before half time, Very with this shot, and it's dropped by Seppi. What are you doing? Come on, Seppi-son, what are you doing? Marco with the corner. Lucky that rebounded off the crossbar into Seppi's hands. Right, tactics. Let's roll that back. Barilla. Right, we're gonna have to. Like, we can't make any more subs. Barilla. I guess I'll just keep you, unless I can move you elsewhere around the field. Right, that works a bit better. That does work a bit better. Team talk. And I'm gonna go aggressive. Where's your passion? Hope for the change in the second half. 61 minutes on the clock. Still no sign of life from Parma. Okay, we were having more shots, but just there's nothing else after that. It's just a corpse. All signs of life seem to be gone. But I've said that, and what a goal from Kurtic from the free kick. Met the head of Kurtic and into the back of the net.
Jack and Akinori.
1-0. 5 minutes of remaining. Parma 1, Verona 1. Rubbing for Parma. Like a pony with the throw. Oh, what a goal. Finds Regini in the box. Parma 2, Verona 1. 89 minutes on the clock.
Jurassic Park.
Come on. Ball's pumped down to Jovino. Oh, it finds Caramo with the fantastic rifled shot straight into the top corner. Parma 3, Verona 1.
Giaconacanori.
What a second half display that was, lads. Absolutely brilliant. What a second half display. Finishes Parma 3, Verona 1. So match day number 3 against Sampdoria next, and then what I think I'm going to do is leave the Lazio game for tomorrow's video. So we will play a Lazio in tomorrow's video. That's Wednesday's, the final video for the week. Sampdoria coming up. Can we improve on the 3-1 victory from last time out? One thing's for certain is that I'm going to revert back to our first tactic because it seems to work a damn sight better than the other one. Oh, I've just noticed something actually. So if I go schedule, good lord, I did not know that. So in tomorrow's video, not only will we have a Lazio, but then we've got Juventus, AC Milan and Fiorentina. So we've got 4 big games coming up tomorrow. That is a spicy meatball if ever there was one. But before we get around to that, we do have the small matter of Sampdoria to contend with. Right, okay. Switch back to the 4-1-2-3. I'm going to put out a different side for Sampdoria than I did for the last game. They've got players that are lacking fitness all over the gaff. And I also am going to need the fitness levels to be well for the upcoming Big 4 games in November and at the end of October. So Sampdoria against Parma. Let's do this. 15 minutes on the clock, and the first highlight comes for Parma. Sampdoria breaking it down the middle though. Bonazelli was that? Just make sure I... No, I don't think I did. Oh, yep. Bonazzoli, by the look of things. Another highlight once again goes to Sampdoria. Toying with the Parma attackers. Ball is still in Sampdoria's favour, working their way down the pitch, and the Parma defence holds strong. Headed out to Kultavesky, pumped it upfield to Jovino. Jovino brought down in the area, no penalty. Match plays on. Kuko finds Jovino, and the shot just ripples over the crossbar. Sampdoria once again making their way down the field. Bonazzoli with the shot picked up by Radu. Right, half an hour gone on the clock. I was going to get creative, but the ball's gone into the net. Gagliolo meets the free kick with the header. 1-0 Parma.
Jurassic Park.
40 minutes on the clock, and it's Parma 1, Sampdoria 0. Almost 2-0 for Parma there. Just cleared off the line by the Sampdoria defender. Gagliolo picks the ball up in the box, finds Bruno Alves. Alves tussling in the box. Kuko. Gagliolo comes to nothing. So at half time, it's Parma 1, Sampdoria 0. Everyone is doing well. Caramo. I'm going to bring on Inglese in your place. And Katka. I'm going to bring on Brugman. But apart from that, I'm pretty happy with how we're doing. Let's keep it going. I don't know what it is with these Parma players, but they don't like taking praise, do they? They really don't. Always got one player that reacts poorly to it. Right, 60 minutes gone on the clock. Just gonna encourage the lads to push forward. Going up to the last 10 minutes of the game. Still 1-0 to Parma. Haven't had much of anything in this second half. Saying that, highlight to Parma. Regini finds Hanani Jr. back to Regini. Hanani Jr. Regini back to Hanani. Kurtic, Javinio back to Hanani. Kurtic, Hanani. Brugman. And it's cleared up by a Sampdoria player who break into the Parma area and hit the post. That was too close for comfort to be in. 1-0 there, to be honest. Far too close for comfort, right? And thankfully the referee blows the whistle. Full time, Sampdoria 0, Parma 1. Gonna tell the lads that I appreciate the effort, because I do indeed appreciate the effort. And that brings an end to today's episode. Thank you very, very much for watching, guys and girls. I really do appreciate it. If you're not following me on Twitter already, please follow me on the social media at Jiimboz. That's Jiimboz. Also follow me on Twitch at the same name. That's Jiimboz. I stream Mondays and Tuesdays. Next video upload will be next Monday. So Monday coming up, where we will travel to, or no, next video will be tomorrow actually, Wednesday, when we will travel to Lazio, Juve, AC Milan and Fiorentina. So 4 big games coming up. But for now, guys, stay safe whatever you get up to, and I will see you all tomorrow. Bye bye.